mellow to my ear. Nay-nays. Hey everyone, my name is Erin Gray, and I have the tissues. My eyes are red. I am ready to cry. For those who are not here on Sunday, we got through almost all of Trial 4. We have pinpointed who the culprit is, and it is none other than Gundam Tanaka. And I'm going to cry on stream. I'm already tearing up. Oh man. So funny story. The night after, so Sunday night when I was trying to go to bed, because we ended where I couldn't, like, we don't know what's gonna happen to him, and we still don't know what's gonna happen until like after I play. My brain would not calm down. So all my dreams of that night were about Gundam, the trial, and how he was gonna get executed. And oh my god, I could not handle it. I woke up so tired. Pain time. Insert olive grief liners. Yeah, so that was a fun time. But we are here, and thankfully I don't have to voice act for this sad parts. Hopefully. So we're gonna continue. And hopefully the game saved. You said opening act again. Oh, okay. Monica has just confused me. Brandon's just gonna keep looking at the Gundam icon for the remainder, like, after stream. Yeah.
Please hold on. We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
Yeah, we haven't. Y'all, we have not. He has none.
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Nagito.
Gundam!
Speak some truth into him, Sonya. Do it.
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption.
There's my boy.
In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Can we point out how he said assumption? He said assumption. He's calling us asses. Oh my god. Gundam. Sonya don't want to accept her husband was killed. Yeah, I personally ship her more with, not Kyoko. Kyoko's, fucking Kazu.
Since the beginning?
Oh god, ass!
Based on your assumption...
The way his voice is fluctuating, he does not sound calm. It's a higher pitch in voice, so he's worried. Can't spell assumption without a nice ass.
I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor.
Why is he admitting?
From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct?
Oh, he's explaining like, okay, this is what you must have done.
Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
Oh, and it's gonna be the secret room.
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator.
His growl.
Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side.
Insert wink wonk Tucker, and yet again I almost died of fucker. Jennifer, I love you. Yeah, he's arguing, like, as much as I don't want to be Gundam, he's arguing he's not arguing in his normal style.
If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, you wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
Yeah, you got that right. Thanks, Master Mechanic over here. Pissed off. Look at him. He's mad. Caught him mad.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing. Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
What are you eating? I'm eating, cookie dough dip. There's not much left of it. I have to make more, once I finish it. Kazu fucking pissed. Kazu is like, what the fuck is happening? And now I have to prove Gundam guilty? I don't like this.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
Babies. Oh, you make that? Hold up. That's a game changer. Yeah, it's really simple to make. The base is cream cheese. You add softened cream cheese, softened butter, confection powdered sugar, brown sugar, a pinch of salt, or I put like a decent amount of salt because I like it a little more salty. Salty. And vanilla extract, and then I put chocolate chunks in it instead of morsels because I think the chunks are better for this. But yeah, you can make it. There's tons of recipes online. That's wrong. When something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. Hey, Sky! What's up? Thanks for the raid. I have my tissue box ready. We're gonna sob hella hard tonight. There's no such thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome. Hello, raid. What is the emote? Oh, God. I have no idea. Alright. Just...
That elevator was
Okay.
the only means of travel between the two houses.
That's fake.
As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was...
Wait, hold on. Fuyuhiko's account? No.
broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House...
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
There is.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
He's totally lost his cool. There's no contradiction I can't shoot through. I'm gonna find out what that is. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'll shoot through the contradiction. We finished Bastion in one go today. Really recommend the game, as well as every game from Supergiant Games. Bastion. What's that game about? Have a good stream. Good luck on the rest of the trial. Thanks, Sky. Greatly appreciate it. I know what the contradiction is. I just don't know what to use on it. Hope. Cry.
The only...
No, wait, wrong button. Oh god, I have 15 people watching? Oh god, y'all really want to see me cry. Okay.
As long as that elevator was broken.
I'll cry soon enough. After I figure out this puzzle.
Your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
or if there was a secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me?
Hi,
Why
Mary.
don't we stop
Welcome.
this already?
Okay, chat. I know it's the first statement. I know it's the first statement. But what truth bullet is it? Because none of them make sense. Like, hint me here. I don't know. Bastion is an action RPG with isometric view. You control a kid in a destroyed world, trying to rebuild it. Oh, that actually sounds pretty cool. Was clutching Imagine Hill Wars 2. Nice. Amazing. I catch there is a narrator commenting everything you do. It's amazing and fun. Each one complements the other. That actually sounds a lot like the Stanley Parable, but like in a different way, about how there is a narrator. Amazing soundtrack and incredible art design. All right, I'm gonna write that down in my notes while I wait for someone in chat to help me, please. All right, I did that. No, throw that into Twitch. Sorry, I'm gaming too. Let me see. I forget what ones do you have available as truth bullets? How do you forget, Mary? Wait, Mary, you have never seen this before. You're just as shocked as I am. Okay, so I have
That
clocks,
elevator was
alarm time, contact
the only
elevator,
means of
wall
travel
clock,
between the two houses.
Fuyuhiko's account, goodnight button, broken
As long as
doorknob.
that elevator was broken,
Yeah,
your assumption collapses.
I'm pretty sure.
Plus, the elevator was
Hi, Red.
broken at Grape House.
You're like a brownish red today.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at
Only
that
means
time,
of traveling.
there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
or if there was a secret passageway.
Oh, I need to
How
absorb.
much longer do you plan to
Okay.
lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Okay, I know what I need to absorb. Okay, I forgot that that was a thing that you can do. All right.
That elevator was
So I still Akane's
the only means of travel
statement.
between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
Okay, I forget what we had available last stream.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Oh, this is
Since I was at
This is
Strawberry House at that time,
new to this trial.
there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
There we go.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Yeah, stop torturing my poor boy.
That elevator was the only means of travel between...
There we go.
No, that's wrong!
Why am I finger gunning? No. Baby.
No, there should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
Yeah.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
That's gonna be Nagato.
You're the only one! Nagito, you should know.
The BBY. We're gonna find out why.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Do you need me to spell this out for you, sir?
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
There is Nagato in this game. Yeah.
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House. Isn't that right?
Perquito. I love that. I love that so much.
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show off.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Is the soda guy still alive? Yeah, Kazu is still very much alive and very not at risk. He's not sus anymore. Nagato really wanted to catch some hands. He does.
But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House.
Soda my BB.
After I opened the door and went down, surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
Meaning the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Y'all can back off, my man.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
All these Bleach voice actors. Oh, they're all Bleach voice actors? You can have him, Soup. I'm Team Gundam all the way. Gundam. Gundam, why?
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
Oh, hello, sir. Sir.
However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
You mean the like, what's in there?
There's no way they didn't know.
We were all told. We were all told. Nagato is Rin from Blue Exorcist. Hinata is... okay. I ran into someone across the stream where they had cursed images of the characters. Imagine Nagato with 8 arms? Question mark, question mark? No. Sparkle.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion.
I wish you were right, Gundam.
If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
Why? Because you're gonna kill us?
There's no way I can stop.
There's no way. I crave this.
What did you say?
Oh, he mad. He angry.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
God, I love this. Oh my god. This is great content. I'm gonna cosplay him so fucking bad. I don't know what the thing is gonna be. I don't know. Alright, let's see how this plays out.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Oh, amount of cuts. Wait, Hajime is each different. Is that Despair Girls or the Works thing? Segment is awesome, just listening to it makes it tired.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Oh, I can do cross thing. Okay. Just listening to it makes me tired. Yeah!
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
What? How did I not win that? How did I not win that? Yeah, his words are all over the place. What the fuck?
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
How does it not win? How is it not winning? Oh my god. Sir, please.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
There we go, okay.
I already proved a secret passage exists. The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to at least pray to the key which dwells in the light!
Killer went to the Octagon. I don't know which sword that is. I don't know which sword that is. Oh god. It's the wire. Right? I'm pretty sure wire was one of them.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blood...
Allow me to cut through
There we
those
go.
words.
Allow me to cut through those words.
The wire used to string up Nekomaru's body, the hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower.
I'm glad I figured that out. God, that was so confusing
Those are all the items that
about
weren't in
doing the
Funhouse.
sword thing.
Where did the killer obtain them?
The only place I can think of is the Octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
Oh, no, he doesn't like that.
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
Oh, no.
It seems this is the end. Normally, we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case.
Is the octagon like the triangle from SpongeBob? I don't know what you mean by that, but the octagon is this, like, thing. You can catch up from the last stream.
But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act. So I'm going to end this right now.
No.
Hey, what are you...
First of all, by messing with all the clocks in the building, Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru. The elevator was probably broken by that point. Thanks to
He's
that,
not letting me speak.
Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same
He's mad
place.
because we're a
Also,
reserve course
the button in
student.
Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
Thank you, Fuyuhiko, for pointing out a flaw in this man's testimony.
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay?
No.
Through this, Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru, so by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
He's like, wait, hold on, that's incorrect.
Hold on! You... What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
Oh man, he's like, I fought that man. I fought him. If I'm dying here, know that I fought him.
What's wrong with that?
He's basically admitting his guilt, and I'm not okay with this.
Don't mess with me!
Gundam is so fucking precious.
Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
Oh my god, fucking Gundam, just punt him. Punt Nagato. We won't be mad. We won't be mad. We won't be mad if you punt Nagato right now. Like, sure, you're gonna die, obviously, but like, punt him. Punch him in the face. Get your 4 Dark Davis to like fucking like kill him. He's like, what?
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
He did it to purposely, he purposely wanted to do that to make Gundam fuss up. Gundam is a good bean. Gundam is baby.
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all!
Is there something about his culture about fighting a robot or something, so he was just doing this, like how he fought the Pomeranian for his Hellhound earring?
Ha! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I don't understand anything. What does that mean?
She's mad.
It appears I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet.
Oh, baby.
I cannot finish!
What was that voice acting?
What do you intend to do?
It's obvious! I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions!
Big words for big man.
Are you saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
Thank you, Akane. Proving that Gundam is not guilty.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Just as I thought, truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple argument, it was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
If he's gonna die, what's gonna happen to his 4 Dark Devas? Are they gonna die with him? I'm not okay with this.
That's wrong, Gundam. You're the one who's wrong.
Oh, we have proof? What proof do we have?
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied.
Just keep playing. Sorry, I wish I was wrong, but it was technically 5-on-1. Oh, Celestia, hello, welcome.
Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat. First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. And as for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
Yet. Thank you. I guess you really don't want to admit it. Then, just as you requested, I will prove an argument that'll leave you no choice to be persuaded. Oh, God. Fuck.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied!
Oh, it's...
Show me the cadaver! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! For the Tanaka Empire! I won't let you!
LMAO, just put it in the negative.
Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! It's Nekomaru's
The 4 Dark
Do you
Devas.
really think I can get behind him so easily?
This is the end.
The 4 Dark Devas! No! No, not... He got the babies involved!
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck.
It was technically 5. Now I understand what you're saying. Losing all the good characters first, Mahiru, then Pekka, then Ibuki, then Nakamaro. I mean, there were some of them I didn't really care for personally, but Gundam, I love Gundam.
As long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Oh, what do you mean hamsters? There's none here.
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck?
Yes, that is exactly what we're saying.
Of course, that'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundams.
Gundam? No, Salty, no.
In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
He pressed the button. I mean, the hamsters can push buttons real good. As example.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right?
Yeah, his hamsters are fucking special.
Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly get one of them behind Mekamaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
How about it, Gundam?
Gundam? Gosh, I should forcefully God. I'm going to watch it, Celestia, but I want to finish this first, obviously.
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are.
Why are they your subordinates?
I have no recourse but to admit it.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
Oh, Sonia's like, what?
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell.
Gundam, no. I've had a week to, like, prepare myself for the grief I'm about to feel. Alright, Sonia, this means Kazu is your husband now. Because he is Overlord, they're just the Dark Devas. True, he is the Overlord of Ice.
Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance.
I don't want to trample you.
Victory can
No.
only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere.
I love how he's, like, kind of cool with it, though.
Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road.
No, if it's trash on the side of the road, I'm gonna pick it up and throw it out, okay?
Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
In V3, he's gonna be reincarnated as a prisoner tennis pro. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Alright, stock one. Kiss the pillar, damn it. Look at him! Look at them! What was the fake left the tower? Who's gathered at the lounge? Fall. Door handle broke. Gonna sharing his kink? Question mark. Hamster press the button. Fuyuhiku.
Here's everything that happened in this case. Let's first go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime.
This is more elaborate than what Celeste and Hifumi did in the game. Yeah.
First, they destroyed the contact elevator. This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House. Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours. Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m. After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand. They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final dead room. This means the killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else.
Anime pro tag pose. Am I right, guys? Anime pro tag pose. Watch me write fanfiction of Gundam being an anime pro tag.
That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building. On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific reason. There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru.
Look at him! Look at Fuyuhiku! Look at him! Also, I love how they make frickin' Mechamaru like a legit robot. Oh, thanks! Thanks for the follow, Canada! Hope you're enjoying the stream. Greatly appreciate it. I think you're my 150th follower! Heyo! I think- hold on, wait a second. Pretty sure- no, that's the wrong journal. I'm pretty sure I had 150 followers as like a goal for this year. So I guess I met the goal already? Fuck. Hajime! Nagito and Hajime. Nagi, no.
According to Fuyuhiko's
Nap time?
testimony, that was around 5 a.m., but
Nap
by
time.
that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi begins. Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that. However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower. So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was waiting for him there.
What does that text say? What does that text say? I need to know. My
With the
little
power of
hamsters.
hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of
My
Nekomaru's
little
neck.
hammies.
This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile. From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon.
Gundam. Yeah.
First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up. Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob. After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building's structure that they used to kill Nekomaru. Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower.
Yeah, Gundam's the only one with hamsters. Yeah, he's the only one with the hammies.
When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending. And Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful. And placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall. With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage, so they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall. But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30.
Look at just baby.
To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up. He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob, but because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking. Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor. He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died. The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse. However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge. That someone is Gundam Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else but you.
Oh, I love that sprite. That's a good sprite.
Splendid. That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Stop. Stop it already.
Oh, she's sad. She's sad. Why does Hajime look like an old man in that other picture? Yeah, for real.
Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Or I'll friggin' kill you myself! I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe.
Old man ham jam. He an old man.
You killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that.
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
I hate how optimistic he is about this. I don't know if that's just like his character, like he would do that, or not sure. Gundam's death is yeah, I am a little scared for his death.
This result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
It's probably kind of suicidal. I'm not sure.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I mean, just because he's like goth emo doesn't mean like he's suicidal. He might just, because of his way of thinking, because like, you know, he's like very much into that otherworldly mythological stuff. He might already like more embrace death than the others. Also, Nagito and Makoto have the same voice actor. Yeah, I'm still convinced they're the same person.
Please pull the lever! Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part!
I hate you so much. My heart is hurting so badly. He strikes me as someone who has some kind of troubled past. Yeah, well, we learned that, like, his mom was, like, awful with cooking. Alright. Oh, fuck. Now I have to voice act. It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results.
Yahoo!
You guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay, I said that all without biting my tongue.
Now then,
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish yet until we hear it from Gundam.
jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like. Of course, but I mean the whole thing was hiding behind fantasy to cope with whatever trauma and shit. Same. That's also valid. That's valid.
Fall, my tears.
Why do you want to talk to the one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say something. Oh my lord, my downstairs neighbor is playing loud ass music. No. Punt them.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct?
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If he was just trying to cling to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that. You! What do you mean? Explain! Oh, is he saying that he fought by swinging? If he just stayed still and realized, like, oh shit, and just called for help, that they would have helped him? Is that what he's saying? Fine then. Then I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. And I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. Well, because my upstairs neighbors have a toddler. Oh, sorry. Just put earbuds in. Earbuds. And then so you can hear my lovely voice and my atrocious voice acting. And this is what happened. Oh, hell yeah. I'm here for this. I'm so here for this. I have a headset. Oh no, even worse. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we've had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help. May Gundam rest. Yeah, may really. But he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose a fight that risked life and death. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the follow. I don't know your... My CWAT? 8? I don't know how... What name do you want to go by?
That is...
A fight that risked life and death. It's Mike. Got it. Okay. Mike's. Or... May Gundam hamster be alive without an owner. I will adopt those hamsters. Mike or Izuru. I'll call you Mike if you're okay with that.
Let me tell you
He was
this.
serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me. If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
Stretch. Alright, stretch. What? Twitch didn't even tell you were online. Sorry for being late. It's alright. We're currently getting the end of this trial and why Gundam did, or hopefully why Gundam did what he did.
This scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
Oh,
That's a great line.
I love that voice.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
It's okay, Rouge. I was late too.
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me.
Can he be the devil? Rest in Pepperoni, Neko, and Gundam. Yeah, really.
I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
Does he not like robots? Does he have a prejudice against robots?
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back.
Hamsters, I choose you!
Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomoro Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
This is great.
That
was a robophobic remark. Why could you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong. Ratatatako, I choose you, my hammies. Yeah. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you
However,
this.
I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about that. This is abandonment. A mere feeling of resignation. We're shocked, too. Do we starve to death? Have that happen to us and have our friends kill each other?
Fall, my tears.
Rip off, Pikachu. Go! Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. There's simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog? That was a great show. Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Of course he would know this because he's the ultimate breeder. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
The one thing I won't miss about Gundam is voice acting for him. Gundam is the original gangster. Plot twist: Gundam murdered to save everyone at the cost of only 2 lives. I would sob so hard. I'm Satan. If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Gundam didn't want us to just die. Oh my god, that it. Gundam! Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy toward life.
I renounce you!
Is a violation of the natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity. Mary, that's pretty much what implied throughout this whole conversation. Thanks for Mary for pointing it out, and same for Rouge, because I'm dumb. You. Are you saying all that just to try and justify what you did? But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I've betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my tears.
But even so, don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
Oh,
That belief is why you committed your crime.
you...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once. But, compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was a mere child's play.
Well,
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I was starting to think about that. Well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question. Is it about the hammies? Yeah, but we're just saying because we don't want Aaron to think he murdered because of robophobia. It was for us, kinda. Gundam, honey, the boys agreed to fight to the death to save everyone.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. Gundam, yes, but no. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. You're not cursed, honey. No! There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Not. Oh, he doesn't want to admit it. He doesn't want to admit it. Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let's be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Got it. I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Please wait.
This is just too much.
I beg of you.
Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam.
Huh?
Miss Sonia.
I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Sonia. An act of unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself. Gundam. It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However...
What is it, my four dark devas of destruction? Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness.
Who is taking the hammies?
That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end!
I will adopt the babies, please. Probably Sonia, right?
Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I hate this. I hate this so much. Gundam. We didn't. Well, we kind of figured out why. I guess. I thought it would be. Is he gonna get trampled? Is he gonna get trampled to death by animals? Yup. No, he's taking them with him! Oh no, he made sure they were safe. He made sure they were safe. Okay. Is he making like a summoning circle? Okay, this is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh no! Oh! I thought he was gonna harm the hammies. Who takes the hamsters? I need to know. Oh my god. I need like a 5-minute break to collect myself so I can voice act. I'll be right back. Alright. I think I've composed myself. For now. Gundam went to animal heaven. So he could take care of all the animals. Gundam, what a precious boy. Because his reasoning was so wholesome too. Like, he didn't do it out of spite or anything. It's commonly assumed that the angel animals that come down to get Gundam were those that he cared for. My heart! Gundam! No! He's angry. He's just like, I want to go eat food now. Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still linger deep in our chest. Where are the hammies? Where are they? Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then what's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that. Damn it! I'm so pissed off. I need to throw something. Throw Monokuma.
Damn it!
Y'all spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit. Every last one of you. I fucking hate you. But the biggest piece of shit is me.
The worst.
Damn it, why am I so weak?
Oh.
Such a downer, clearly. But still. Even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best. I hate how often they say that phrase. Say it in different words, please. Sorry, I just took off my Fitbit so I can charge. Also, because, like, the strap was, like, really annoying my wrist.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very cross with us. Oh my gosh, she's crying! You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here and talk. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that.
Hey!
So how long are you guys going to stand around chattering? The class show's over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school should proceed as usual, so make sure you know that. Where's the curry you promised? Where is the curry that you promised, sir? I want curry.
Wait! Hold on! How much longer are you gonna keep doing this?
Ad time. I already did ad time. It was during break. I can't do ad time. I have 15 minutes left of pre-roll. Or for pre-roll being off. Seriously, how long is he gonna keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey, hey!
Hold on a sec. That mood shift is too fast. He has a point. He has a point. Poke. He has a point.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nakamaru said. That's what it means to live, right? She's certainly something else. But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Then let's go back for now and eat. Then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then let's do our best again. Yeah, you're right. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished, but despite that, even if it was just up to the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Good time for this then? Redeemed plushies. Oh yes, absolutely. So, fuck, I don't want to change my camera. Okay, you could pick between the seal, the whale, or the octopus. Which one do you want? And only Ulfador can comment. Only Ulfador has a say in which plushie I hold. Of course, our optimism was only superficial, but at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. Seal for the win. Hell yeah! Seal is my favorite. Hold on. Choose the best one. Seal for the win. Hell yeah, this is Mr. Seal. We love Mr. Seal. He's also very fluffy, and he has heart patterns on him because he's amazing, and we love him, and he's now my comfort plush as I sit through the rest of this game and curse out Nagato because we fucking hate him. Alright. I'm not sure how much I'll keep him in frame, but he's right here. However, the only thing I was worried about... Oh god, the music cut. The best one you chose well. Seal the real... It's Mr. Seal. Mr. Seal. Get it right. We need comfort plush. I need Gundam's hamsters as plushies. When? Now. Please. It was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. Before everyone else, too. It was just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew he was fucking lying. Knew it. Knew that it was more than just Hajime's information. I fucking knew it.
Well,
I guess they were too busy with other matters. Or maybe they've reached their limit. I wanted to question you, but the game didn't allow me to. Fuck you. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all, even if it costs me my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
Monokuma appears!
Alright, Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why is the little lonely Nagito? Are you all alone tonight too?
What's the matter?
So what's up? Your face looks scary. I see, so you can tell. Ah, perhaps you found out who the traitor is. 3 so far if I've counted right. 3 what? 3 what? Also, I'm gonna get a headache now. From, like, crying in my sinuses. You know me well.
Well.
Is what I like to say, but unfortunately, I haven't learned that yet. You haven't learned... What? Boy. What? Hope, despair. I'm drinking. Oh. I don't condone you drinking every time this is happening. Because, if something happens, then I'm liable, technically speaking. So, no. Please don't. Limit to 1 glass max, don't worry. I see. So even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown is gonna take a little more time. Maybe he does know and he's just fucking with Monokuma. I bet that's what it is.
Hello.
So why'd you that was fucking creepy. What was with that hello, sir? So why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love?
Hey.
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize in the final dead room. Oh yeah. What about it? There was information about 16 people in the file I received. But isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even
Well,
know?
there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Ha! Among us. Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
Look at that. That face is just creepy as hell. What the hell? God. Oh, goodness. But this file contains documents that were created at Hope's Peak Academy, right?
Of course.
That's right. I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But
If this file ever even contains information about the traitor. Oh, lol, you can't see the face because of my camera. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Was that person also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy?
Who knows?
I'm glad the face cam blocks Nagato's face. Yeah, I don't want to scar y'all with it. I wonder.
hey.
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information? What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
Well,
That's not my point.
right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is. What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up.
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do I think I ignore it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me. Their existence means nothing, huh?
No, no!
Well, that's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person's the Evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff. That's not entirely true. I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Said I came here to offer my cooperation, you know.
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat, too.
Right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no. I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you, too. Well, I knew you would say that. Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on. Foreshadowing? Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
You're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself of despair exist. You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say that belief reminds me of that person for some reason. Makoto? Because Makoto was like the ultimate hope, basically.
Huh?
Reminds you. I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Well...
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
I mean, he is the ultimate lucky student.
You don't know?
Wouldn't you think that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope. The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is that why the timer is for? Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if that person's already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting? It's someone from the original cast, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. And glass is done. Thanks, game. I need headache medication. No, Ganda, baby. Oh, we got his earring. Oh my god, we got the earring. Yes, please save. Sorry, I'm taking headache medication because I feel a headache coming on. Also, I forgot that tomorrow's Saturday. Excuse me. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. Just like before, our day began with us gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Get it together.
Oh my.
What? Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Oh, he probably did something because he's the ultimate mechanic. Hey, that's not cool. I was just up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Terra was. Oh my goodness. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important. Oh God, just give Kazu attention, please. Give this man attention.
Huh?
He's the replacement Gundam. He's replacement Gundam.
All right.
It took me all night to make it.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
No doll! I'm Mini Maru!
I love this. This is great.
Huh?
Mini Maru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. Oh no, he's cute. Isn't he freaking adorable?
Are you serious? Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll pick you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Hey now, that's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, after Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. Bully. I mean, where are the hamsters? Where are the hamsters? We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away.
Huh.
Gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course, I have sneaky suspicions that he's the mole. That he's the plant. Oh no. God, why are both of my babies rats? God. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something? Oh, this poor man just keeps getting fucking rejected. Oh my.
Are you kidding me?
I was up all night memorizing that speech. Come here, Kazu. I will love you.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazu. You see?
I am Mini Maru!
Rats.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to manage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
That's amazing.
Of course.
I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Where are the hamsters? Where are the hammies? To my friends who have played this, do we find out where the hammies went?
Hey, hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time. No! They don't tell us? That's depressing as hell.
Well.
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. They're still in that desert. No! Are you winning, son? I'm crying. Not yet. We know they were alive last time we saw them. Okay. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
Hey, hey.
That's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of? Hurts more when you know that the spell Gundam did was for the Devas. I figured it was for the... I figured it was, like, it wasn't like a protection spell or anything, but, like, Still super cool how he did a spell. Like, love him. Rest in peace, Gundam. You will be sorely missed and probably in my dreams tonight.
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't that time you told us about what that was all about? Huh? That? You know what Nagito said during the trial. Do we need to be reminded?
Hey, bastard.
What do you mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I could just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. I'm so pretty sure he has an ultimate. I'm sure he has an ultimate. Also, where'd my sub points go? My sub points started at 10, and now they're at, like, 4. Twitch, why? But shit. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. You are confident. Also, Fuyuhiko's a short king. We love him. I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department. Love how Nagito is like, Hajime is just a peasant, and everyone else is like, wait, that's it? You're just not an ultimate? It's no big deal, dude. Hajime, ultimate normal human. Oh my god, yeah, for real.
Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong.
So, everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up. I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. Oh my god, they're all avoiding Monami.
Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
What the heck? You're covered in blood.
Ah, you saw me? Yes, that's right. The Mana Beast this time was very strong.
You? Gross. Don't get close to me. Get out of here.
No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth. Hey, hey.
Hey, why don't you clean the blood off? We're trying to eat.
Yes. I am ashamed of myself.
Wipe, 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 wipe.
Ding, 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 ding. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island.
They also have another saying in Japan, please stand clear of the doors.
What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu-shabu from all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like it's not like we can get off the site. Why bother going to the new island?
Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious side.
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
Hey, hey.
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why, did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey, hey, hey!
Dumbass. I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
Yes, Queen. If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
I'm starting to get pumped
The
up.
Future Foundation, Monokuma Monami, I'll crush them all at once.
That's even me?
You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know?
You're right. Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. I'm worried that Chiaki's gonna die for some reason or be the killer. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island, but the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with such a strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. That's so oddly specific. Ugh. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. What is that background? It's not hope in the name of despair. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island. What?
So this is the last island.
What the fuck is this? Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island was one gigantic city. That specific statement makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. Felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Oh, is this Monokuma City or some shit? Oh wait, let's check baby. Hi, pet. Snake me. Okay, little winkle. Oh, this is gonna make a face, isn't it? No, it doesn't. Alright. Seeking Industries. Seeking Industries. What? Oh, this is where the Mono Beasts were made, right? There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. He's probably having a very fun time. Seeking Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric installation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For mid-sized companies, it's a pretty nice facility. I'm looking for an industry too. What? I'm confused. What? Oh, ha ha ha, Seeking, ha ha ha. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so what the heck are they making here? That's right, it looks like they're making something more dangerous. Seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate the place. Looks like a Mono Beast. This machine is making another machine. The fish probably looks like a modeled after a four-legged animal. Mono Beast!
Hey.
Mono Beast! Mono Beast! Oh my god, we're stupid. Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beasts?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those Mono Beasts were created here? Mono Beasts were created here.
Fine, fine.
Yup, that's what that place is for.
Hey,
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye.
That's why, it's just fine.
There's something wrong with
What
you.
the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Doesn't this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Ooh. Bear.
Huh? Are you serious?
I can't leave yet. I have to explore. Is someone a fucking robot? And what did those parts go to? Mono Beasts. This automatic machine looks like it's making something. Is that a mannequin?
Maybe.
Humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Oh my god, of course. Kazu's happy face brings me so much joy. Oh my god. you think Nekomaru was made here?
That was
It's a
close.
similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey, hey, hey!
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to do this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation, too. I'd talk to Kazu, probably. Hey, Kazu, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else are you going to do except laugh? I mean, it's so childish. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He's probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story. So what was written in this email anyway? Let's start with the idea of the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots are caused by high school students. I mean, seriously? That's not realistic at all. The fact that the mechanic doesn't know that robots can make other robots baffles me. Yeah, the fucking mechanic. Kazu. A very snappy dressing looking mechanic.
yeah.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of these riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. Hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world. I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impressive. I never believed it for a second. I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. This is totally what happened before the first game, right? Hey, about that. Are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but
Of course not.
there's no way this is real. It's more impossible that a notebook that kills people just by writing it. It's a Death Note reference. Oh my god, I love that it's a Death Note reference. Oh my goodness, Kazu, you're a nerd and I love you. These riots are caused by high school students. This is unbelievable until you kill an innocent man by broad daylight. Rip George Floyd. Yeah, let's try to keep political stuff out of my comment section, please. Thank you. The signs are reminiscent of what was shown in the end of Danganronpa 1. Kind of, yeah. So like, I know it's definitely real. I just don't know where in the timeline it takes place. You're right. Alright, I can leave now. It's just a lot of unimaginable things that have kept happening to us, and maybe I'm getting a little confused. The world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen, right? Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be the Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After the design became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason.
That's right.
It's not so weird. This whole time he's doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe. There's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other.
Hey, hey, hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said that out loud, that actually is a terrible assumption.
I mean,
Real, this is a chance, this is make-believe? I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. Sounds like something that would happen in a work or fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Alright, yes, let me leave. Bye. Get that grating noise out of my ears. Military base. Okay. Guys, look, it's Sharkface. Wow, amazing. Seeking and Luking, the Industry Brothers. Ha 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 ha. A thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? much as that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Oh. Douche.
I knew you could do it.
Shark face. Gen 1 Sheila, thank you very much, Hajime. Yeah. Is this a military truck? Or like the airplane the first time? This one actually looks like it has an engine inside. I don't even know how to drive. Besides, it's not like I escaped this island by driving off it. I mean, that is a valid point. It's a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? This helicopter. It's the one used to execute terror. This helicopter, don't screw with me. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I'm fine. Did he punch the helicopter? Couldn't help punching it. He punched the helicopter. Does anyone know how to fly a helicopter? I ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. Alright, let's talk to Miss Sonia. This appears to be a military base. No shit, that's what the map says. God, my nose is still also very, very stuffy, and I'm not happy right now because it makes it harder to voice act. Did you punch the helicopter? Had it coming. I needed sustenance. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Sorry. Also, thing with the helicopters, like how would they know how to fly one? Is that so? No shit, Sherlock. Oh, how'd dinner turn out? Dinner turned out fine. I hope rehearsal doesn't end super late again. Greatly appreciate it. Meanwhile, being stared incessantly by Sonia, part 1. Yep. Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
All right!
These must prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful. There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh?
Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. Well, that's your country, ma'am. No problemo? Ma'am, I have questions. They put it in easy mode. A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime and now this, Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me.
However,
weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they're nothing more than scrap metal. You're right, unfortunately this stuff is in a base, probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Huh?
Well,
I discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia, and the Danganronpa logo, too. Jabberwock Island Department Development Plan. What is this?
however...
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. Ostentatiously? I do not know how much we could trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it, like you said. It's hard to know how much we could trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much.
Well?
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. Central headquarters for the Future Foundation. I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was inhabited for a long time. If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items in the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that Future Foundation's be the Future Foundation's responsibility? More importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there's one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? The central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
However...
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could that be that same building? They're planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What if Monami is the traitor? Oopies. Oop. Oshers, I perceive you liking my tweet if you're still here. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it. What the hell is going on?
Perhaps.
We were so distracted by all of our horrible situations that kept happening, one after another. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense, no matter how much we think about it. There's no reason behind it. The pressing issue. What's the pressing issue? Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here. How can you be bored when there is a tank and a helicopter with a shark face mouth on it? Oh, Terrence. You, huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fists. That goes for women too.
All right.
You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. What? No. 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 Boob pillows? Hajime, why are we questioning this? No. Minimaru, please. Alright, goodbye. Minimaru, please. I love how this is called Last Island and not Fifth Island. What the hell is this? This is terrifying as hell. Imaginary people use guns. Nothing like sexy concussions. White smoke is billowing from this building in the back. This is some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
The way she says Hajime. Hajime. Oh, baby. Alright, time to hydrate. Maybe get my nose to like decongest. Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but...
Well?
Since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Don't go alone. Here, take this. Then do you want to go inside together? Suppose you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Goods warehouse. Alright, then I'm going inside. Plushie factory? Plushie factory? What the heck is this? Stage to go and take a Hajime. Yeah, really. What was being manufactured one after another was being carried away on a conveyor belt was? Monokuma. Oh, they're not plushies. They're not. Oh, Chiaki's here. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed, and eventually, where's the part they put in the bombs? I don't know. Oh, maybe this is becoming the symbol of the most terrible time in human history, whatever the fuck it was. Made into this stupid thing. Monokumas are being tossed into the gigantic basket one after another. They better not be real. I picked up one up in my hand. It seems these are your plushies. Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is some sort of like a plushie too. But excuse me. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. What if it was life-size plushie? I don't want it. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? This is a messed up island and messed up thing. Don't look down on me. Look down, look down, look down. Don't look him in the eye. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right, then we should go look just for a little while. And I will get that guy.
I've been
More random Les Mis in my life, yes please. I don't know much Les Mis, so it's hard to come by, I'm sorry. You're here until you die. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. I want the guitar. Give me the guitar. First, there's a Monokuma archive and the fun house. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. The mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He started to talk even crazier. I can move side to side. There's a bunch of books stacked up high. What's in the world are these? Monokuma poetry collections? What the hell? How stupid. Who the hell's even gonna read this crap?
Hey.
There's another book in here too. Let's see. Monokuma Most Precious Moments.
See?
That's the actual title of the book. But it's a collective nude photos. What? What? Monokuma's already naked. Monokuma's already naked. Ah, yes. Unlike a Furby, if you feed it after dark, it traps you in a school/island with 16 other randos. Good luck on getting out alive.
Yep,